Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Production with Ep3. So, I need some sleep. But, between episodes, I have done a little bit of work. We now have marble brick stairs. I can find my quest book. Mass Production. Okay, please stop. I have to detect and submit this. Oh my goodness. Game, why you do this to me? I should have an oak wood in here somewhere. Yeah. It has done this more than once. I don't know why. Okay, yes, I have to claim it because then it will unlock the rest of these, which are almost claimed. Except cactus. Cactus is what we're going to... Cobblestone is just, you know, get a bunch of it. Sugarcane we've got. Melons we've got. Charcoal is the one I want. Yes, indeed. Where's my charcoal? That should be my quest completed. Detect submit. Aha! Quest completed. If this screws up again, I will use the... What button are you? I don't know what these buttons do. Right. Cobblestone is simple enough. Sugarcane is a little more difficult. And melons... Melons... I don't have as much as I would like of. So, we got marble brick stairs here because, well, I built us a hut. It's not a great hut, but it's not underground, and it's really all I wanted. I've unlocked stage 1. I think that's from the starter quest. Also, the voice is kind of annoying. Yes, industrial preparations. Okay, please stop needing to be claimed. That would be really nice if you would stop that. I have been picking up melons. I think one stack of melons is enough to complete this next stage of quest, but we can find out in just a second. I don't have quite a stack, but we'll find out momentarily. Was here? Yes. Go here. Go back to melons. Detect submit 195. So we need about another stack or another half stack. All right, no worries. Also, where are my other quest delivery reward things? I don't know why it insists on giving me more of these, but there you go. Alright, so if we come out here now, go away journey map. So you can see that, for one, I have located some spruce trees, which is what I've been using to make the charcoal that the quest book has been wanting. Speaking of charcoal, I need to put the rest of this away. Charcoal. Actually, charcoal goes not there, really. Goes there. There we are. These can go in here. These can go in here. It's just easier to use stone tools. I'll have to get all the cobblestone. But yeah, these grow straight up and down, where the oak trees decide to grow whichever way they want, and they were a pain to chop down, so I have these. Let's see. So, as you can see from that, I have done a fair bit of exploring. I need a desert, or something like it. And so today, I'm going to go ahead and explore to the north, which is that way. I also have begun. You saw that chest full of dirt, or half full of dirt. I will show you why. This path here, which is slowly becoming more path-like, heads us up this way. Ooh, another path block. Yay. Heads us up this way to da-na-na, the hole. This hole is, if we press F9, yes, a one chunk hole. I'm going to take this all the way to bedrock. It's a bit of a slow slog down. I'm also putting ladders down the side of it. If I can get enough aluminum, and I have bauxite over here. If I have get enough aluminum, I'll replace this ladder with aluminum scaffolding from Immersive because it just looks cooler, and also then this can be a path block, because if I make this into path block, then it pops the ladder off, which is silly, but there you go. Alright, so there's that. So, we're going to head northwards, because, like I said, I need to find a desert. And I jumped that without falling in, which is good. I should probably harvest that for resources. Yes, skeletons, I hear you. Go. You're not going to scare me. I did. If we check the map, find this village. Did I find another one? No. This over here is swampland, and this is the taiga where I found the spruce trees. Let's make sure the map is following us. Alright, I may have to get in a boat and head across the ocean to actually find some desert, which would be kind of annoying, to be honest. And what is this out here in the... I almost wish this pack had recurrent complex, because that was a great mod, or is a great mod, which I might add to my magic pack. I need food, which I have a little of. I should probably, not. Yeah, more buildcraft oil. Unfamiliar items from forestry. The trees are unfamiliar. Really, I need that cactus, which is kind of a problem. Uh, I don't necessarily want to cheat for it. I might if I can't find a desert. Actually, what I might do is add a mod to the pack, which I'd kind of rather not do. But if I can't find a desert, then I will add the mod rather than just cheating in cactus, because that feels easier to add a mod than it does a cactus. I have dark oak wood, so I don't necessarily need to harvest any of these trees. What I will add is a mod called Nature's Compass, and if I recall correctly, it was a mod designed for pack devs to make sure that biomes are spawning correctly, which, if I can't find a desert, they might not be spawning correctly, and so I can use the compass to go, hey, where's the desert? It does have a 10,000 block range, and quite honestly, I installed it in my 1710 pack, and I couldn't find a desert still. So, yeah. That's a cool biome. I don't know what biome that is. Let's go over and have a look. Looks almost like it's an... Oh, it looks like it might be an looks like it might be an origin biome. I say this because I remember origin biomes. They were scary. This is forest. Okay, it's not an origin biome. I don't think we even have biomes of plenty in this pack. That's not the button. That appears to be an AE2 meteor area, which, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Go this way. I recognize that I am saying rather a lot, but in this case it's because I don't know where I'm going. So I'm going to continue trying to head north. There's mountains in my way. This would probably be a little easier if I made a boat, but I don't have a boat, so hopping we will go. Crudsicles. It's the only problem with fast leaf decay. Sometimes it decays more than you really want it to. It goes, oh, hey, look, we are further away from the tree than we thought we were. Although, actually, a desert or a mesa would be cool to find. Excuse me. Yeah. We appear to not be in the mood to find either, which is unhelpful. We're now in a dry river, which is kind of hilarious. But we're about to reach the ocean, more or less. Oh, we reached a bay. That's not fantastic. Come here, boat. I don't have a boat. No, I don't have a boat on me. Of course, the upside to chopping down trees is that sometimes you get apples. Unless they're birch trees. In which case, well, birch trees. They're kind of a useless tree. There we go. Voila. Un boat. I... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Something in my throat. I kind of like... I know a lot of people don't like birch. I understand it. I really do. But I like the birch boats. They look cool. This appears to be less ocean and more bay-like. We just stay in a boat, honestly. Boat's fast enough to get us where we want to go for now. If we see something interesting off the side of the boat, that'd be great. If not, well, we can always jump off the boat. This appears to be a dead end on the water, but again, this is a lot faster than walking, so especially through this terribly rough terrain. Have some boat. Haha. Look, chisel marble. Let's see. Let's go up this way. I see more swamp on the map. Off in that direction. I see monsters on the map. Also in that direction. Well, let's go ahead and... I know this is going to be dark. Yes, I hear you, zombie. I hear you too, skeleton. Ow. Probably should have made some armor before I left. Yeah, fortunately we have quark in this pack, so... Come on, out into the sunlight and burn, you little bugger. Ah, suck it. No, eat sword. Ha. Haha, I am victorious. Ow. Why am I... Here, let's row myself out of danger. Into more danger! Haha! Ow. Okay. No problem with my style of recording. Means if I'm away from it... Hey, sheeps! Hiya! Ow. Come back here, sheep. I want your delicious sheep snacks and your lovely soft wool. Hiya! Ha! Where's my... There it is. The power of an app. Voila. I said voila. I miss my sleep charm. Okay. Grab that. We can continue on. Actually, let's keep heading north. I mean, swamp's cool and all. And the more swamps, the merrier. But... Is this a... This is an extreme hills. That'll be useful for when we need emeralds. But we don't need emeralds right now, we need cactus. Right idea, wrong green thing. Now, cut. Let me up the frickin' hill. Thank you. Dead cow. Wonder what killed it. Probably a zombie or a skeleton. I don't actually seem to... I don't know why the undead critters only attack me instead of my animals. Although, I can understand why people would be really horrified at me making that suggestion, because it would make the game that much harder. But, I mean, you already put them in pens to keep wolves and stuff out, so... Actually, this river is headed in the right direction, so let's head over here and we'll take our river further north. I'd actually kind of like to find out... Ow. If I had the immersive engineering motorboat with the icebreaker plow, I could just go right through all the squids that are in the way, which would kind of be funny. Are you? So of course you are. Come here, boat. Right. Alright, we'll continue rowing north, more or less. North is more of a direction in mind than an actual direction that we're heading sometimes. Hazards of a... Whoa, game? Please stop lagging. Okay, and we will move past the lava. I think we'll just stay on foot for the moment, because, you know, this is a puddle, not a river. Although it is a river biome, which is cool. I miss the heck out of Engineer's Toolbox back in the days when you could just set up a dam in a river and have all the power you could ever need. Which wasn't quite true. I understand. There was a power limitation for how much it could output per connection. There's some bright green grass over there. Let's go find out what that is. I am not obnoxiously seeing a desert. That appears to be jungle. That's good. Maybe jungle. Yes, this is jungle. This is jungle edge. Jungle edge is a kind of a good sign. Two reasons. One, jungle trees. Up, Q. Haha. Because jungle trees mean that if you get jungle saplings, you get a chance of cocoa beans. The way this game is going, or the way this pack is going, I suspect I may need cocoa beans. I also see sand over that way, which is another good sign. Which means that there might be a desert. Might also be a beach. But, you know. Oh, apparently we have parrots. Was that vanilla? Ah, a desert! Huzzah! Glory to the desert. I did honestly not know that we were going to find this, by the way. It's just, yay, a desert. Sort of thing. The only problem with this... Oops. Let's not swim if we don't have to. The only problem with this is, A, it's a long way away, and B, I'm out of food. So I guess it's two problems, really. I don't think this pack has railcraft. This pack was fairly... This is a very small desert. But let's get some cactus. We do have Sanad, which... This packet. Yeah, this is a pack with Snad. Snad is basically sand in a 2x2, I want to say. Actually, Snad? Snad. Caps lock, go away. Ah, why am I don't know why I'm in cheat mode. Sand on sand makes Snad. Snad makes cactus and sugarcane grow faster. We're gonna get a bunch of cactus here. And we're also going to go and loot a village. Haha. This is Minecraft. I like looting villages in Minecraft. They're always kind of interesting, and sometimes they have loot that you can't necessarily use now, but you might be able to use later. And we appear to be a low loot village. Well, bugger. Do you have one of these? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can we? You don't have a ladder. Maybe you have a ladder. Are you one of the ones? You're one of the ones with a ladder. These are always cool because you can get up high and be able to see what else is in the... Not much is in the village. Oh, there is food, however. I can get down. Thank you. Because we have stuff. This stuff. Unfortunately, we've also brought pickaxe, so if need be, we can make a furnace to cook. Brain. Hello. Oh, well, there's one of you, but you need treated sticks, and I don't have treated sticks, so... Alas. Yeah, there's an IE villager, but no IE house. Brilliant. Good job, Minecraft. You're awesome at this whole generating villages thing. I do like their light posts with the black wool and the torches, although that would actually be rather hilariously flammable in real life. Looking at my timer here, I'm in 2/3 of the way through the video, and ooh, carrots. You know what? I'm gonna take some carrots, A, because I can eat them raw, and B, because you just know the quest is going to ask for carrots. And otherwise, get some beets too. Actually, beets are really useful. These are the ones... Yes, you can convert them directly into rose red, which is very nice. So it makes beets actually useful. More carrots. Come on, man. Have you never heard of potatoes? Have you never heard the glory of potatoes? Well, if you haven't, then learn. I do like that you can actually jump out of the water onto it without destroying the cropland. I don't think I have a hoe on me, and I'd rather not have to try and make one. Yeah, this is a completely potato-less village. Brilliant. I think I might have some from the village near my house, but it's not the point. Ow. Bread? How do we make bread? Oh, it's standard recipe. Okay. I play so many packs, I can't remember what pack has standard bread recipe, what pack requires to be made under the light of a harvest moon on the 5th of June. And the blood sacrifice of a small pig. Alright, map. So there's more desert to the north. Let's head north. I realize I do like the way the caves generate down here. I also am aware of the fact that I shouldn't go down there because as soon as I break a block, the whole thing will collapse on my head, which would be unpleasant at best and downright annoying at worst. Like so. Yep, just like so. Which is why I don't typically go caving in the desert, unless, like my one chunk area, I have torn off all the sand. Ooh, there's another 82 meteor. Delightful. I am looking to see if I can find... I don't think that's it. I'm looking to see if I can find a desert temple. And the reason I would like to find a desert temple is because, well, our start is very vanilla. And how do you get around in vanilla? Well, you get a horse. How do you get a horse? You have to have a saddle. What would you like to guess what I do not have and I need? If you answered a saddle, then you're very smart. If you didn't answer a saddle, well, I just told you the answer. Problem solved. So I'm hoping to locate a desert temple which could contain a saddle. That was what I was hoping to find in the village, but the village was blacksmithless, and blacksmiths also contain saddles. Actually, now that I mention it, I should. Saddle, end cities, dungeons, blacksmiths, nether fortresses, desert temples, strongholds, and jungle temples. Ooh, jungle temples? I forgot jungle temples were a thing. I haven't found a jungle temple in frickin' ever. So actually, the last pack I played that anybody found a jungle temple, or that I knew of a jungle temple, was in Enigmatica 2, and it was something somebody else had looted, so... go along. I do like that you can just punch the beds apart. It's really nice if you're just on the road and don't want to waste your tool. But we do have what we actually came out here for, and if I can't find a temple, I'll just go home. Actually, can I... I could trade a leather worker. 8 emeralds. Yeah, not gonna happen. Emeralds are too valuable for such things. I do see a ravine up ahead. Although it's one of the... I think it's one of the shallow desert ravines. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. But they're not really the good deep ravines that I like to see. Yeah, this is just a shallow desert thing. Right. But we do have a desert, and we do know where it is. I should mark the desert. I should mark the desert in the village. Do I have my map set up so that I can... Yeah, I can teleport to waypoints. I probably won't, but I can teleport to a waypoint if I need to. It's kind of handy sometimes. I try not to do it because it feels like cheating. Oh, there's a proper jungle. Come on, then. You're a desert. You have temples. All I want is one desert temple and one saddle, because then I can get a horse, and then I don't have to run everywhere. Rabbits is everywhere also, but I can't really make a saddle out of rabbits. Not in this pack, anyway. I think it was Enigmatica 2 that I was playing that had saddle recipes. Alright, game. Let's you and me come to an agreement here. You give me a desert temple, I go home and leave and let you go back to doing whatever it is Minecraft does when you're not playing it. Just spawn me one little desert temple, and everybody gets to go home happy. Minecraft is apparently feeling kind of mean today. Either that or it's on the other side of the frickin' sand mountain. Which, you know, would just be my luck. Oops. Yep, yep, yep. Hey up, hup, hup. Ha! Ha! Now, I am crossing the big sand mountain. Show me what I want to see. I don't want to go into the sand chasm, because sand chasm bad. I actually played a pack, the old FTB monster, and I put, I think it was either monster or FTB monster in as the seed, and the highlands large biomes as the world generation type. I kid you not, it spawned me in a desert temple, not in a desert temple, in a desert mountains, which meant that the mountains were made entirely out of sandstone, with no trees anywhere. I literally could do nothing except stare longingly at the walls unless I decided to cheat. Which, you know, I mean, cheating is not. I try not to cheat, but if anything's going to inspire me to do so, it was that. Uh, let's go. Now we're gonna make ourselves a nice little spiral staircase around the outside of this temple because we can. Um, I have no torches. Oh, there's iron there, which is good. This staircase is going to be a bit of an issue because I have done these staircases often enough to know that, yeah, this chest is here. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get all this TNT picked up. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a bit of chiseled sandstone there, and some smooth sandstone. Alright, all this, I don't actually need the quark marble. So there's Enderio in the pack. We will take this, we will take this. Okay, there's horse armor. That's not quite what I wanted to see, but thanks. Ooh, an ender. Oh, perfect. You I will definitely take. I don't know what that's a marshmallow. You can go in there. I don't need sand. Hello, saddle. Oh, can I do anything with you? I can recycle you into a nugget. Well, nuggets to that is my response, and an emerald I'll take. Have that. Hello, more saddle, which I don't really need. Sand. Actually, I kind of need that sandstone. You are actually a better ender. I only need one saddle because I only have one butt, and I only need one horse. I will leave the granite behind, however. Alright, voila. And we can work our way up. I don't want the coal. I don't really have room for the coal. I have room for the coal. Because with the coal, I can make the torches, and with the torches, I can make the light. And the light is a good thing. Okay, come on. Thank you. Because I have the birch planks, which turn into the sticks. And the torches. Yay, I can see. I can see, you can see, everybody can see. Oh, say, can you see? Yes, we can. I'm basically going to mine just enough coal to use up all of the sticks, which is rather a lot of coal. Maybe I won't mine all enough to use up all the sticks. Iron. Um, Right, sorry about that. My phone dinged. Alright, I'm going to leave a marker here. I'm going to press J and leave a new marker. Desert. Temple. Temple. Looted. Leave that in. There we go. And now I know where it's at. The mining cave is actually home. We're 2,000 blocks away. Hello? Right. I am... You are the exit, and you are buried in sand, and of course I have... Yes, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to work my way back home, unless I find a jungle temple, in which case I'll... Ooh, there's cocoa beans there. I am slightly easily distracted. This is probably a thing that you should know about me before you really get into watching my videos. There we go. I've opened some space. Haha. The Ender is actually not a bad sword. I suspect we're going to have Ender IO as a starting point. You become cocoa beans. Ouch. Excuse me. Here, now then yet. We're going to chop down this jungle wood, which will net us the cocoa beans, and then I will actually end the episode, I promise. But for right now, I want my cocoa beans. There we go. And we'll get our jungle wood in a second here. Alright, I'm going to take a walk through this jungle and see if I can locate a jungle temple. And if not, I will join you back at home where we will set up some snad and some cactus. So, this has been Let's Play Mass Production with Trax 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.